you know that unfinished businesses need to be finished? Maybe in the next life or the past life. Let us know how in the story. Hello viewers, Pranam. Welcome back to Immortal Talks episode 4. So in the past episode, we saw the past life of the monk. So he now entered into the dream world, and he had 2 tunnels before him, and he need to pass through any of the tunnel to wake up in the reality. And there was a voice echoing behind him saying that you need to choose one. Now he entered the red tunnel, and the red tunnel shows the visuals of the monk. So in this tunnel he saw what he saw in the first, that he came. So he was thirsty. He went into a house and he saw a woman suffering from cancer. He came out of the hut blaming all the gods for not helping such a poor family, and then he left the place and he slept at the banyan tree. This is one reality. So the voice that echoed behind said, if you came out of this tunnel, so whatever the visuals you have seen, so it will be your reality. The woman will still be suffered with cancer. So you are going to choose this reality. How anyone can choose such a reality? So he don't want to. So he started coming back. As he started coming back, all the scenes were seen reversed. He could view the 3D visuals. And there was a lateral entry. There was a gateway from where you can go from the red tunnel to the green tunnel. And the voice started echoing again. And it says, if you made a lateral entry, means if you entered from red to the green, your reality will change. So how the story goes, this monk is thirsty. He comes to the village, like he sees a woman who is in her cancer advanced stage. Then he'll come back, and he fell unconscious. Then he wakes up, but the woman is healthy. So the lateral entry from red to green have the mixed reality, both unhealthy and the healthy women. But choosing this will make the monk confused and paradoxed for his entire life. So the monk doesn't want this reality. It's because he needs to live in confusion. He doesn't know how the unhealthy woman who was on her deathbed came back healthy. So this isn't the reality that he wanted to choose. So he came back again, and now he entered from the green tunnel from the beginning. And this green tunnel shows that this man was thirsty. He entered the village. He couldn't find anything. So his body was dehydrated and he fell unconscious. Then the couple come to rescue him, fed him with water. So now if he come out of this green tunnel, he will woke up in this reality. So what would anyone would choose? You'll choose a reality with happy ending, right? Even the monk want the same. He don't want the mother to be on deathbed. He don't want that kid to be motherless. So what do you think the monk would choose? We all would answer he would choose a green tunnel, right? Even I thought the same. But the monk came back came back to the entrance of both the tunnels and he said, I choose none because everything is an illusion. Then the voice echoed from behind, now it can be an illusion because you have the right to make a choice. But once you make a choice, it will be your reality. It will be no more an illusion. But this monk said, so all this misery or happiness, everything is an illusion. I want none. I want moksha. I seek moksha. I want to get rid of this birth and death cycle. I want to get rid of the pleasures and pains. And he said, I want moksha. I seek moksha. And he turned back. And the eternal voice that echoed, that guided him for such a long time, is nothing but the voice of the immortal Guru, Lord Hanuma. So Lord Hanuma was guiding this monk. That day, he took the monk's hand into his, and he don't know what happened next. Now he was born, now he is born in Mahatanga's community. And that's how Chitta ended his past life story. And now Deva continues that day, that monk who was sleeping under the banyan tree, he was dead. And this is the next incarnation of that monk as Chitta. And few days ago, so this Chitta's soul interacted with Lord Hanuma. So the paradox, the unfinished business, the inability to make a choice has still remained. He couldn't get the moksha. So it was unfinished in his past life. So when the Chitta's soul interacted with Lord Hanuma, there is still the confusion and the paradox for this soul. He couldn't make a choice who is the real mother, Vichita or Suchita. So now Lord Hanuma has given 7 choices for Chitta. In first reality, the first reality, if he is going to choose it, so Suchita is the mother of Chitta and Vichita has no motherly feelings for him. And in the second reality, Suchita is the mother of Chitta, but Vichita has motherly feelings towards him. And in the third reality, Vichita is the mother of Chitta, but Suchita has no motherly feelings for him. In the fourth reality, Vichita is the mother of Chitta, but Suchita also have motherly feelings towards it. And in the fifth reality, so it's a combination of first and third. That is, they will be alternatively mothers. Like for the first 14 days, Suchita will be the mother of Chitta, and during this period, Vichita has no motherly feelings for Chitta. And when Vichita, for the next 14 days, when Vichita becomes the mother of Chitta, Suchita will have no motherly feelings for Chitta. And when coming to the sixth reality, this is a mix of both second and fourth realities. That is, Suchita will be the mother of Chitta for the first 14 days, and during this period, Vichita has sadly the incliness and the motherly feeling towards Chitta. And for the next 14 days, when Vichita is going to be the mother of Chitta, Suchita will feel sad and have motherly feelings, and she feel that her child is taken away. So and in the seventh reality, he is an abandoned child. He doesn't have any mother. So these are the 7 realities Lord Hanuma has given to the Chitta to choose. Chitta has chosen 6th reality. And the reality is, Suchita is the mother for the first 14 days, and during the Suchita being the mother, Vichita will have motherly feelings and she will be saddened. And during the next 14 days, when Vichita acts as the mother, Suchita will have the motherly feelings. So, the monk or the chitta in this life has chosen the most difficult and controversial situation for his life. So, why did the chitta choose this reality? So, my dear friends, whoever thinks that they have many problems, they have many conflicts, or who are going through many disputes in their lives, just understand that you are the chitta who is seeking the moksha. So, chitta chosen this controversial, conflicted and dispute because disputes and conflicts are something that awakens your soul, that triggers the awareness in your soul. So, only when you have the conflict, you'll understand that everything on this earth is temporary. So, you don't get attached to the temporary things. These conflicts makes you realize that you need to seek for moksha. So, that's the reason why Chitta has chosen such a conflict in his life. Chitta has chosen a problem to seek moksha. So, Lord Hanuma explained this situation to everyone there. So, listening to the past life of Chitta, so everyone understood and the conflict is now solved. Now, Suchita will have Chitta for 14 days and then Vichita have Chitta for the next 14 days. Suchita is happy that because she will not be blamed that she has done some sort of dark magic and has taken away the child of Suchita. And now she will have Chitta for the first 14 days. And Suchita is also happy because she'll also have the child for the another 14 days. And all the conflict is now solved. They understood why Chitta has chosen such a horrible reality. So, escaping from the problems isn't the solution. Facing the problems is the solution. Being strong, having that strength is important. And whenever you have the conflict, understand and realize that your soul is seeking for moksha, and that's the reason you have this conflict in your life. Understand the lessons that it has to teach. And once the lesson is taught, the conflict goes away. That's the reason why Chitta has chosen the conflict, to understand and to learn the lessons, to finish the unfinished business of his past life. So, the conflict is now solved, both Chitta, Suchita and Vichita. So, everyone is happy. So, they started returning back to their community. So, Baba asked them to announce the arrival of the immortal Guru, Lord Hanuma, in their community. And he wanted to stay a little more time, spend his time with immortal Guru. So, he sat there with Deva and Suchita Vichita started back along with Chitta. After some time spending the time with Lord Hanuma, he thought he too need to head back to the community. So, he took the leave from Lord Hanuma and he started getting back towards his village. So, when he was heading back to his village, he had lot of thoughts running in his mind. He was thinking what would happen, like what is happening So he was making all the imaginary visuals that might take place in his community, that everyone might be dancing, arranging a ceremony to celebrate the arrival of Lord Hanuma after 41 years. He's finally back. So when every 41 years they invite Lord Hanuma with a ceremony that celebrates his arrival. So he thought everyone in the community might be dancing now. So should I go now and dance? What everyone will think, because I am the elder, I am the leader of the community. So if I go and dance, what they will think? But the joy inside me is telling me to dance. I want to express all my happiness and joy in the form of dance. So no matter whatever they think, I will be going and dancing. First of all, I need to reach there and tell them. I too need to announce the arrival of Lord Hanuma as a leader. But what if Hanuma has reached there earlier than me? So just look at the thoughts of Baba. Because Lord Hanuma need not to walk and go. He's Putra, he can just fly. He just close his eyes and wake up there. So Baba is thinking, what if Hanuman has already reached there? I might get late. So Baba started walking a little bit faster to reach his community and go and become the part of the celebrations. So he went, and surprisingly everyone was silent. There was no one outside celebrating the arrival of Lord Hanuma. Only Baba's wife, Mata, was there, waiting for the arrival of Baba. For a moment, he did not understand what's happening. Because by now, Suchita, Vichita and Chitta, three of them might have reached the home. And by now, they should have been announced the arrival of Lord Hanuma. So by now, everyone must be celebrating. But why everyone is so calm? No one can be fined outside. So he did not understand. So he went to Mata and said that Lord Hanuma is back. After 41 years, finally, Lord Hanuma has come back to impart the supreme knowledge. But Mata could not hear anything. She did not respond. Now Baba was a bit more confused. He tried telling it again. The immortal Guru, Lord Hanuma, has arrived. He shouted. He tried to convey in a very, very different forms. But nothing could reach the ears of Mata. Now finally understood that he couldn't convey the arrival, that message of Lord Hanuma to his wife. Mata could not understand. Then he asked, did Chitta and Vichita and Suchita, everyone came? These words can be delivered to Mata. So when he asked the question about the arrival of Vichita, Suchita and Chitta, Mata answered, yes, they came. They came and everyone was there gathered, and we want to know whether the conflict is cleared or not. They came and they shouted, they tried to convey something, they couldn't, so they just cried and they went. Now Baba understood the situation. So Mahatangas are the disciples of Lord Hanuma. They are the most aware souls. Then why no Mahatanga could register or could hear the message of the arrival of Lord Hanuma? Why? Is there something that they still need to know, or are they deluded? Are they in Maya that they cannot receive the message of Lord Hanuma? So what is happening? Or is Hanuma trying to teach them something? Let us know in the next episode. Until then, keep watching DVM English. Signing off, Deepthi.